morning, everybody. How is it going? We're back today. We got some more Tombwater going on, which I'm very excited about. I'm loving this game. I cannot wait. Get further into it, explore the world a little bit more, just overall have some more fun in it. Alright, before we started, Frosty asks, what common bathroom occurrence has puzzled people with its seemingly simple yet unexplained behavior? The shower curtain effect, where the curtain moves inward during a hot shower, is mundane but still not completely understood phenomenon. That's crazy. Science does not know why the shower curtain attacks me at night. Where am I going? Yeah, let me go back to Central Station. Where should I go? Talk to Stilton. He said Flintwood would be down the mines. Friend, you're going to keep traveling this town, alright? Man encounters some steam gates and ill can see system steam will shut off, but I know there's a valve in the mining camp that lies to the northeast of the Lake District through the path through that district is winding. Alright, northeast of the Lake District. Northeast. Here? This? Okay. I think there's only one thing for us to do. We must fight this man. Okay, that hurt. That was very fast. Maybe I'm not supposed to fight this guy yet. I don't know. Or maybe I'm just not supposed to use the whip. The whip. Whip. Alright, well. Whoop. Nope, needed to face him. Alright, well. He himself is not bad, it's all the bullshit around him. Nope. Got kind of trapped there. That's not great. Nope. Nope. Alright. That wasn't a bad one. I got him down to half. I don't know. Part of me feels like he's blocking the door I need to go through. The other part of me feels like there's just the chest in the back and that's all I get. Whoop. Okay, well. And Argo coming into the elastic check. It's still springy, it's still stretchy, it still snaps back. Thank you so much, Argo. And Argo with the word redeem. If these stupid lamps... Oh my god, it's the fucking lamps. Alright, I'm just gonna get my shit and get out of there. Alright, Argo with the word redeem. Still mad, it says you saved your streak, but it's back to 1. I can't for the life of me think of a stream you missed either. Like you're always here. Alright, let's see. We did... I think we're on...
Authorize.
Authorize. To endorse, empower, justify, or permit by, as if by some recognized proper authority, such as custom, evidence, personal right, or regulating power. Authorize. 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 As a streamer, I authorize Argo and Cozy to ban bots and combat rule-breaking behavior in this chat. Authorize. That's Argo watching the bots, that emote combo. Okay, sir, I'm just here for my ghost. Whoop. No, no. I didn't even die close to the entrance, so I can't get my shit back without fighting him again. Oh yeah, I gotta. I could probably do better if I also wasn't using the whip. You know what? If you're gonna kill me right here so I can get my shit back and just leave. That's fine. I feel like this guy is going to be the boss that I struggle with a unprecedented amount for no actual reason. Well, again, I feel like I know the reasons. And then I'll fight like harder bosses later on that I'm just like, yeah, 2 tries. First tried that guy. Lamplighter. 15 minutes later. Whoa! No. Okay, so there's a path through there. I'm gonna get something that lets me like grab onto hitching posts or something like that. I can't go up those? Ow, mother... Alright, well thanks for taking out that one guy for me, honestly. Oh! Okay, so I'm pretty sure I haven't came through here yet, because I think I would remember that guy. He seems very memorable. Mother. Alright, might be struggling a little bit here, guys. Whoop. Alright, let's go this way. What if we didn't fight Giant Blobby Man? Alright, well, Giant Blobby Man wanted to fight. Blobby Bobby, I'm gonna call him. Blobby Bobby wanted to catch these hands. By these hands, I mean this whip. Alright, hold on. Before I get too far off the reservation, there were way more paths back here to explore. I feel like I accidentally stumbled upon the path of progress, which is good, but what hidden treasures lie beyond? What unknowable secrets are out here to be discovered and known? Oh. Okay, hold on. Paper fan. There we go. Let's say I know the game didn't send me all that way just for a paper fan. A whiskey bottle. Okay. Coraline Stagecoach. Take a rest where you can before those things get in here. Boreal shotgun. Okay. Infernal shotgun. Fire damage. Yo, a flash shard. A shell knot. Projectiles will be deflected while dashing. You know what? That's the only one I can afford, but I gotta remember you. This is the saloon, right? Yep, okay. Hopefully I did not just doom this lady. Excuse me, ma'am, I have to break all your furniture. It's actually very important to me stopping the madness that's engulfing this town. Okay, but there were more paths for me to traverse. Oh, there's so many. Okay, well that's... I don't have the item for that yet. Are you just following me around and do the smashy thing? Should have tried throwing it. Okay, not that one. Well, let's go around. There's also another like doorway outside of this that I could have gone through and I didn't. Oh, good. You know what? That's not what I meant to do. Eat the regenerative mushroom. Flask of silver dust. Ah, my potency went up. Good. Actually huge. Oh, yeah, it's that's what it's trying for. Alright, what's through here? Well, alright. There's, a lot of possibilities here. Um... Oh. Okay. We can brute force it. That's what I was hoping. Okay, so it's middle finger triangle. Alright. Middle finger triangle, hill. Hill. Alright, I did those two. Nope. Alright. Middle finger. Triangle. Hill. Pine tree. Nope. Hill. I. Yep. Hey, there we go. Want ember kindled. I feel like there's no way in hell that's what I was supposed to do there. Okay, let's go back to the fire that was over here. Because your boy hurting real bad. Okay, we can level up. Alright, let's do life and endurance. We're going to get up to 30. And then I will start putting a couple more points into lucidity. Oh, poor guy can't climb stairs. Oh, you don't get smashed this time? Hold on. Where was that shortcut? There we go. Alright, so the saloon is the path of progress. Ow, that fucking hurt. What's in here, though? Argo, literally, there's an ad break about to start soon, and I don't want to hear that. Whoop. Now, that was kind of a lot for some black powder, but okay.
Hey kids, want to see a dead body?
What's up, Hippie? Just guys know, I already said that. And Hippie coming in with the elastic check. It's still springy, it's still stretchy, it still snaps back. Thank you so much, Hippie. Stop dodging my whip. Oh, I could have picked that up down there, and I didn't. I chose not to, apparently. I have no idea where I'm going. This is kind of exploratory. Now a verse from our collective tale. In the land of Tombwater, Mort's fate is grim. 47 deaths on a whim. I'll go jest with a digital joke. Shut up, Mort, they tease. You smell like smoke. Blur up echoes with a meme-filled sound, while hippies moo is springy and round. Elastic checks in the chat do abound. 79 times a snapback found. What's up, Omni? Dentist. Haha, you've arrived just in time. I am dentist. Can tell you have too many tooth. You want I pull all your teeth? No thank you. I must have them. Whoa! Oh. I tried to dodge. Your teeth are gone. Hungering eye. Shit, forgot the rest of the octopus. That dude done stole all my teeth. An Omni with posture check. Thank you, I was shramping. Ah, damn, he's just a little out of range for me to whip from up there. Whoa, that's so many bombs. Well, with those guys there... Alright, there's a campfire over here, I believe. See what I get for this thing I traded all my teeth for. Okay, I actually don't remember where the campfire is. It's not this way. There is one that way, but not the one I'm thinking of. Okay, that's some important place to go, I'm sure. Still won't do anything? 16 miners died this week. People are getting sick across the city. He has to listen to you. You're the sheriff. Adelaide, you wanted me to have this job because you saw a man trying to do right and helped him back up on his feet. Voxel only gave me this job because he wanted a man he could kill, that could kill if it came to it. And would you? Not for him. No intention giving up on this, Elliot. Just, my soul came to this city already blackened. I'm trying to pay back that debt. Maybe I can't, but don't damn yourself trying to do good. Are you certain we aren't damned already? What? I don't want to go that way yet. Okay, we gotta do some backtracking. There are many paths and many mysteries to uncover in this town. Okay. Mall. Hey, Mall! Summon a maw of a creature from another plane. Consume enemies that walk near it. You know what? We'll give that a shot. Okay, take care of these guys. Whoa, a lot of bombs. Okay, that was a lot of work for that trinket, but it was worth it. Alright, we're just gonna ignore the guys in here. Even the rats. Okay, saloon. I don't want to spend all... I actually want to just explore the saloon. I'll spend my money here later. Alright, do. Alright, well that did some damage. Okay, so... Oh! Oh! Okay, so that just looped back over to that. I prefer the bleach. Which means I was making progress. I don't remember where that's at, though. We'll find it. Oh, now you show up. But I'm not prepared for you. Mentally, physically, or emotionally. Okay, not that way. Alright, let's go back to the campfire. Wrong button. I believe the one shortcut I unlocked is... Okay, not this way. Ow! Whoop. Nope. Okay, I think it's this way. Yes, it is. Alright. You know what? I need a little health top off. And I'll take a leech from you. Mmm, tasty. And Argo with a word redeem. Alright, give me 1 second, Argo. Alright, Argo with the word redeem. And the word is...
Author.
Author. The writer of a literary work, such as a work... No, I already did that one. I know I already did that one. So the word is...
Authorship.
Authorship. The profession of writing. Authorship. 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 If you publish a book, I guess you could say you have an authorship. Authorship. If I could attack at a diagonal with the whip, it would actually be broken. He can live for now. Alright, what's in here? I remember there was also, like, a garden maze that I had discovered. It's gonna be a boss fight, isn't it? Banker's charm. Okay. Nope. Just... increase money drop by any... I mean... That don't sound bad. There's so many cool guns in this game, and I want them all, but they're all so expensive. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Motherfucker got cannon. What's with that cannon you're banning? Locked and requires a key. Alright. Ow, mother. Mother! That hurt. Alright, let's, Oh, this is the mayor's place, alright. Wait, is the mayor Voxel that one dude? You shouldn't have a fire indoors. Hold on, I'm gonna eat some of my food real quick. Give me 1 second. You want a cannon? Argo, I don't think you can be trusted with a cannon. Slander? What's the first thing you would do with a cannon? At what? Hmm? Yes. Yeah, that's my point. A grave coin? What does that do? Obtain some of your money and experience on death. Okay, honestly though. Oh hey, here's the hedge maze I saw. Ah! Just got a spam text. You failed to see my reasoning. You just don't see my reasoning because you want the cannon. If you're honest with yourself, you'd know I'm right. I get a lot of spam texts where somebody's like, "You stole my phone, you bastard. Give it back. I will find you." Damn. Ugh. Oh god, one of these guys. He's just walking after me menacingly. Whoop. I like how I got the key for the mayor's office and I just immediately left that area. And I was like, what if I just never went in the mayor's office? You know, Tom might go to mayor, but that doesn't mean Mort does. Okay, let's... This is something... This is a big path I'm not prepared to not explore. But to explore that, I have to finish up in the mayor's office. Ow! Mother... That was a lot of work for an opal ring. You know what? Go ahead and just rest. Oh yeah, I can level up. Cannoned, idiot. Okay, wait. There's a door over here. I didn't... Oh, there's so many... This is such a big house. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Leech, kill him. I love my leech magic. Firearm schematic. I know somebody who might be able to use that. Do I remember where they're at? No, not at all. Not in the least. Zaliska. An incongruously large pistol that fires equally large bullets must be custom made for someone in desperate need of self-confidence. Uses 3 bullets. Alright, hold on. I want to try that. You know what? What's up, Lev? Found some transition screens were fucking ace. I had to get new ones because you won't support that shit? Hell yeah. That's a W. That's a W there. Alright, let's just go in here and see. Oh my god, the gun knocked me out of the room. Okay. I'm not going to use that, but I did want to try it. Took an SS of the text and put it in the non-stream chat. Okay. I'll check it out in a minute. Okay, I came in from this way. Oh, okay. The back door of the saloon. Bet. Alright, I know. Ow! Don't shoot bolts of corruption out of your axe at me. Rude as hell. That's all I meant to do. That was a small room for that guy. I don't know why you guys are just standing there looking at whatever that is. Well, have fun never climbing stairs. They were enthralled by the existence of a paper fan. How could something so delicate provide such sweet relief? The artist recommended you just get everything from Bjorn now because this infestation of AI is so bad. Yeah, I could see that. Unless you can somehow find someone like, you know, find an artist you know for a fact is not AI. Okay, well. Time to ride the rails. Got another one, by the way. Hey, can you do commissions for you? And it's obviously... Oh, yeah. You'll get... On, like, every social media platform, you'll have people who are just, like, pre-debut vtuber. Okay. On the server this time, just another one. Yeah. On, like, every social, you'll get, like, people who are like, I'm a pre-debut VTuber. Do you need any art? Hell, even when you're streaming, you'll have people show up and they're like, they'll be like, hey, I really like your stream. You know, they'll hang out for a minute and they'll be like, by the way, I make art if you need any for your stream. I make art. You want to look at it right now? I make art. And you're like, well... And no matter what, they're like, no, you need to go look at it right now. You have to look at it right now. It's very important that you look at it right now. I make art and you need to look at it right now. Damn it. So, you're saying you don't want to look at your art? Argo, I would look at your art, but I have a sneaking suspicion, call it a gut instinct, that your art is mostly just pictures of me with stink lines coming off of me. Just so you guys know, an ad's going to be starting soon. Art is subjective? That's not a no, though, Argo. I'm gonna beat this guy exactly like I beat Papa G in Bloodborne. Keep on the other side of some graves and just hit him with a long weapon. The VTuber you commissioned, someone really wants it to happen to have a redeem where the ghost is put in a jar and shaken violently. I could see that being really funny, actually. Okay, so that probably leads down there. I don't think this is the path of progress, so we'll go this way first. Whoa, that hurt. You know what? I think I will just simply not fight the miners if they're doing no harm to me. Just leave before you hurt yourself more and more. Charm stone. Yeah, okay, that was worth. Okay. I got a charm slot. Yeah. Let's get that. Cuteness aggression is so weird, man. Like, you don't act on it, but you act on it. It's so cute. I want to punt it. It's so odd. When I was young, things were so cute, I wanted to strangle them. I obviously never did, but yeah, cuteness aggression is weird. Frosty's asking, who was the first yachtsman to complete a non-stop solo circumnavigation of the globe? Find out when the ad's in about a minute. Don't look at me like that, Argo. Don't judge me. Oh yeah, I can't go this way. I still guess all small animals in your area should be thankful for impulse control. They should, yeah. It was small animals when I was a kid. It's like, man, that puppy is so cute. My mind's telling me to strangle it. And then I didn't, obviously. Kick the baby. Don't kick the baby. Kick the baby! First yachtman to sail non-stop around the world was the indomitable Sir Robin Knox Johnson. A Charon coin. Painfully cold coin. Placed in the tongue, it allows one to use the bell post to call a ghostly coachman. The ghost caravan endlessly circles Tombwater, seemingly unable to move on. Ah, I can finally fast travel. You're back? You never come back? It is the fate of your people to get killed by me and then move on. Oh, you know what? I don't have the need to fight you again. I got my coin. I can fast travel now. Life could be a dream. It's just streamers in general. Like, do you remember other streamers didn't do what they're doing now? They'd be putting shit in water supply or choking out hikers or something. It's from being tempted to be serial killers. Look, I wouldn't be plotting the downfall of, civilization if I wasn't streaming, but this is definitely one of the more productive uses of my time. Furnace ignition switch is unresponsive. Indicators on the board show air intake and steam bellows must be activated. Then the ignition switch can be turned using the furnace key. Alright. It seems like a lot of work. What if I did a teensy oopsie MDMA in the water supply? What could happen? Just for haha fun time. What if I put a little psilocybin in the McDonald's soda machine? I'm certain you turn jump scare redeem so you don't scream. No, Hippie, I did legitimately, I keep forgetting, I need to turn it into a, oh, that hurt. It's supposed to be a bit redeem. How did I run through all of this the first time? How would a local pool respond if you put a barracuda in it? Well, the barracuda probably would die. We're gonna go this way for now. The catfish might survive longer, but I feel like it's really just the chlorine in the water is going to kill whatever fish you put in there. An auger drill bit. Large piece of mining equipment fashioned into a weapon. Slam drill at your feet, causing the earth to burst in front of you. I like how some weapons have weapon arts, and I'm just like, but what if I just use the whip? Oh, red food coloring. That should unsettle some people. I approve of this message. Okay, so there's a shortcut midway down this. There we go. Oh god, he rang the dinner bell. Let's hear. The soup is not on. Soup's on. School that had swimming club, and the couple times when they did do competitive swimming, the coach put a live alligator in the pool. That's probably not great for the alligator. Or the students, if I'm honest. But alligators don't breathe water, so... Huge amount of tea bags make the pool tea. Like, what now, society? Your pool is tea. Milk or sugar? I feel like if you asked that question in America, more people would get mad at the implication you put milk in your tea than turning the milk into tea. Hippie, I know you mean it did cut the time, but the way you said that made it sound like you were the coach in this circumstance. What? Okay, wait. Can I control where this goes? No, I have to hit the switch. Just like that. Then your prank can make the pool chicken broth. That would be really funny, actually. Alright, Crystal Man. Come poisoned. Taste my whip. And Argo with the word redeem. Argo, why do you always do a word redeem when I'm, like, fighting a difficult enemy? Ow! God. Alright. I know it's set to a timer, but just the fact that, like, every time I'm fighting a difficult enemy or in the middle of a cutscene, the timer goes off. Alright, and the word is...
Autism.
Autism. A neurodevelopmental disorder that typically appears by age 2, that is variable in expression but is usually diagnosed by persistent impairments in social interaction and communication and by stereotyped patterns of behavior, activities, or interest, and may be accompanied by cognitive or language impairments. Autism. 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 When I was but a child, my mother thought I might have autism. She took me to the doctor, they did the tests, and afterward the doctor told her, and I quote, "Ma'am, he's not autistic. He's just weird." Autism. The guy that put his entire bathtub toilet full of those little balls that expand when touching water for a video, and he accidentally clogged the sewer system for his whole neighborhood and thousands of euros in damage that took weeks to fix. No, I don't remember that. Timer or no timer, that is the question. The answer is timer. Argo, that might be the question, but I know the answer. You know, guys, give me 1 second. I want to finish my food real quick. You'll never know. I know, Argo. I know. Hold on, give me 1 second. Surprise, surprise, autism is genetic. Well, good news, Argo. I'm not autistic. I'm just weird. And that's a medical fact. The doctor said that shit. A friend of yours got his diagnosis a few months ago. It was one that recommended he get it. Turns out to be a mistake because he's now treating it as a medical journal explaining behavior. How his family history also has autism signs. And you're like, yep, that makes sense. Yeah, there's no autism in my family. I'm just weird. Diagnosably so. Don't mind, but you don't know what to do with this, with the information. It's like, buddy, I don't know what you want me to do with this. Oh, Lev, you'll possibly enjoy this. Speaking of 1 month away till your birthday, happy early birthday, hippie. Speaking of like pranks and stuff like that people would do if they were, psychopaths, I had this idea for one where you and like a few people would find a random person and just like have interactions with them throughout the day, like they go to order their coffee, they go by a coffee place in the morning, and the barista hands them the coffee. They just look at them like, you have to wake up, and then act like they never said it. You're walking down the street next to this person, you bump into them, you turn and look at them and say, you have to wake up. And you just have this happen like 3 to 5 times over the course of the day, just randomly. Exactly, the good old you're in a coma trick. Everybody loves it. Might it make someone go insane? Mayhaps. Ow! God, I didn't know I had a wave attack. You saw a set of twins or triplets do that in a video? Once at the hotel, there was a family checking in, and they had 2 twins. And so one of the kids came in, asked to use the restroom. I pointed them to the restroom. They go. Then they go, like, I can't see the restroom from the desk. It's like down the hall. It's like around the corner down the hall a little bit. And they go out a side door and like make a loop, basically. And as they're doing that, the other twin comes in and asks if they can use the restroom. They did this like 4 times. And by the end of it, I was just like, what the fuck is happening? With twins that dressed up as doctors, and the patient would be consulted on signs that might be hallucinating. When the patient turned his back, the first twin was out a side door. The real doctor came and asked her, "Hi, you ready for your consultation?" Oh, that's evil. How the fuck do I get back to where I was? Drinks Johnson. No face! Quick, take this. I've been drinking by myself too long. Do me a favor and pour us one, won't you? New face around here? See if you have anything to drink. Want to share around. The bars run dry. Came here 3 years ago with my family. They got out before that thing, the way you can get out now. Oh, you look sick. My horse is outside. He knows what to do when you drink too much. Go talk to him. Oh, shit. What's up, Mr. the Man? How you doing? My day is going fantastically. That's so mean, but it's so good. No, that's fucked up, but it's funny. Ugh, my head. Who are you? Oh, I got a free skill point out of it. Oh, my head. Did you see that guy in here with me last night? Drank me under the table. And Mr. the Man. Coming into the elastic check. It's still stringy. It's still stretchy. It still snaps back. Thank you so much, Mr. the Man. Whatever happened to the moist scream? I keep meaning to change it to a bits redeem. So that way y'all don't spam it as much. And if you do spam it as much, it helps old Morty boy out on the Bills front. You get too many people in the office more, which is a shame. Because you, very white, and your colleague, very black, want to see if we could convince a new colleague that we were biological siblings. See how long it takes for them to figure out that we were fucking with them. Yeah, don't worry, Mr. Man. I'd keep all the other ones the same. Oh, I need $15 for that. Well, I died and lost all my money. I don't know how to get back to where I died. Life could be a dream. But they ain't as funny. I mean, that's fair. But sometimes humor is pain. No, that would be a good joke. That would be really funny. Okay, here we go. Make them question if their questioning is problematic. They're like, am I allowed to not believe you? Oh god, I gotta get through this. So I also had this fun idea for a game once. And I still want to do it. You want your tattoo to be done healing already? Yeah, I'm sure. Don't worry, Argo. You're only in for like the itchiest 3 days of your entire life. And then after that, like the itchiest 2.5 weeks of your entire life. No, so I had this idea. For a game called Chloroform Tag. No, the first 3 days, are, I think, are some of the worst because you can't put anything on it for that time. How long I've been streaming? Today or like overall? So anyways, the idea behind Chloroform Tag, overall, close to 5 years, I think. Like, we're between years 4 and 5. I would have to look at the exact date to be sure. Anyways, the idea behind Chloroform Tag is, so you and some friends... Yes. Well, you don't use real chloroform. So you and some friends would go to a crowded place, like a mall or a city center, you know, some place where there's a lot of people. And you would all wear something very distinctive. You would tie, like, a green bandana around your left leg or something like that. Like, because you have to be 100% clear. Oh, I died. I forgot. Whenever this happens. An hour and 26 minutes? Damn. You good. You good, Mr. the Man. You know what's up. So the whole goal is you sneak up behind people. And you have to, like... You sneak up behind someone. You know, you make sure it's one of your friends. You sneak up behind them. And you put a rag over their mouth, like you're chloroforming them, and you just like, shh, 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 go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, shh, shh, breathe in, go to sleep. And if you get tagged, you have to lay down for like 20 minutes. You know, you have to lay down for a few minutes. And the other person just has to walk away like they didn't do anything. And, you know, if you don't use real chloroform, so that way, A, nobody gets hurt, but B, if people start freaking out, you can just, like, the person who got chloroform can just stand up and be like, no, it's all a game. I'm okay. I'm fine. It's cool. But yes, I just think that would be really funny. But yeah, overall, between 4 and 5 years. I think we're, like, on year 5. Or, like, going into year 5. We're on year 4. Okay, well that did something. I don't know how helpful that is, but it did it. So where's these emotes? Yeah, the one's my logo. A fella's is from a Kirby advertisement, and it's also from a meme that I think is really funny. Apparently it's a legit Kirby advertisement. And then the whoa is just like a funny picture that I remember seeing. And I was like, I want to turn that into an emote. So actually, Mr. Man, that is my old logo. That's what it used to be. Paladin's Eye. And Pierre coming to the elastic check. It's still springy, it's still stretchy, it still snaps back. Thank you so much, Pierre. And Pierre with a hydrate. Cheers. You do need to be an affiliate for emotes. Yes. Pierre has a banked word redeem. Okay. Alright, sure, guys. You don't have to worry about it for now. That's true, you don't. You got a little bit. You can get them set up. That's true. I know it's true. I know. What made me choose that? What made me choose the sock or the statue head? The sock is because I got turned into a sock, and I was like, well, it works. It fits. It's good. Alright, and the word is...
autistic.
Autistic. Of, relating to, or marked by autism, or autism spectrum disorder. Autistic. 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 You know, sometimes I might just be a little autistic. Autistic. Just so you guys know, an ad's going to be starting soon. So I picked the statue because I just like the look of it. You know, he's like not got the top of his head, so it's like brainless. So I was like, that describes me pretty well. Shout out to Carlitos, the 6'1", 15-year-old that you used to babysit. Did you babysit him while he was a 6'1", 15-year-old? He was autistic? Yes? Oh, okay. Because in my head, when you say that, I'm like, how the hell do you babysit a 6'1", 15-year-old? Hey, Carlitos, your mom said you're not allowed to go out. You gonna fucking make me stay home? No, I was just telling you, man. I was just describing what was conveyed to me. You know. The mom gets home. Why didn't you stop my son from going out? You're the babysitter. That man is 6'1". He is 4 feet taller than me. Okay, with this thing that lets me, reflect projectiles, I think I might be able to take on the lamplighter guy. Jeez, alright. Got mad at you once, started punching in the chest while he was sitting down. Dang, you're 5'9". Still, 6'1". Even as a person who's 6 foot tall, 6'1's intimidating. Alright, real quick. Let's observe chat in its natural habitat. In the wilds of Molt's Tombwater stream, we observe a fascinating display of chat behavior. The elastic check ritual continues, while Pierre leading the charge. Meanwhile, Argo ponders the mystery of time and tattoo healing. Bev shares tales of pranks and diagnoses, as Hippie anticipates a birthday in the digital savannah. A true ecosystem of camaraderie and curiosity. There's so much respect for people working mentally impaired. Your mom works with children that range from the age of 10 to 15. They have mental capacity of roughly 3 or 4 year olds. That means you have a 10 and 15 year old that doesn't know their own strength. Do little 5-foot lady keeping them calm. Deal with people screaming at you for a phone for bullying, but you can't. Oh, yeah, no way. Especially because, like, if at any point in time, ow, I'm dead. Like, if things were to become physical and they were to hit me, that, like, that's when I would not be able to cope with it anymore. He knocked the fucking wind out of you? Yeah, I'm sure. I ain't dealing with that shit again. Okay, this deflect projectiles thing is actually amazing. Dynamiter's charm. Alright, hold on, what's that do? Increase damage dealt by explosions. Alright. I think as being a mom, it's an energy. Could I please hit this man? No? Okay, well... Oh, I didn't add my death count. Alright, let's... Gazoon tight. I'd like to watch TikToks of minions twerking. You watch that shit on repeat for hours. You know, Pierre, there's sometimes there's information you don't have to share with the class. He would? Yeah, but I don't have to know he would do that. He would, oh yeah, no, I knew you were talking about him, but like... You don't gotta share that one with the class. That's great, dude. I'm very happy for you. Oh yeah, what's this? Incantation that raises defense. Your problem, you can appreciate 3D art as much as the next guy, but why do we always have to include Vorcha and Batarians? From Mass Effect? The boss fight? Catalina. Ha! Again it is I, to bring justice and revenge upon you, outlaw. Leave the gates of hell open behind you for Flintwood. Alright, Lady Maria. Damn, those bullets hurt. Yep. Yep, there it is. There it is. Ah! Fire! Nope. No, you gotta do your magic. Oh my god. I just dashed and stood there. Ah! Oh god. Come on, Leech, do some work. Oh my god, the Leech got her! First try! Whew. The Slimmer is a really talented sports filmmaker. It's just that depraved. You think Overwatch is popular because of the gameplay? Source is both a blight and a blessing. No, I have to put an end to Flintwood. I cannot risk that for you. Ma'am, we don't have to be enemies. Hookcaster. Ping the hookcaster. Yo, right trigger while not aiming to fire the hookcaster will attach to certain objects and pull you to them. And Argo with the word redeem. I like that. That was a good fight. I enjoyed doing that. Alright. And the word is
Auto.
auto. Automobile. Automatic. Self. Same one. Auto. 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 Sometimes it's nice when you can have things set to auto and you don't have to manually do anything. Auto. Alright, what do we got? By the end of this week, we'll be through the AUs. Oh yeah, I probably need to use the hookcaster to get out of here. Oh. Okay. I'm not dealing with those guys. Wait, hold on. Oh, go inside quick. Aha, now I can do this. Oh, God, get... I can't beat the boss on the first try to die to random enemy number 7. That's right, have your pickaxe deflected back at you, you jerk. Furnace key. Ah, beautiful. Ow! Just let me be free of that. Okay, can't go that way. Okay, yep, crystals, mm-hmm. Okay, missed that one. Gotta be pretty preemptive on this. Okay. Alright, I want to get off Mr. Bones' wild ride. I want to get off Mr. Bones' wild ride. Yo, flash shard, huge. Actually huge. What's huger than being huge? I don't know, actually. Y'all can just ignore me. I'm just running through here real quick. Wait, did I get a... No, okay. I couldn't remember if I got an eyeball or not. Oh. Ah. There, okay, thank God. I actually thought the game was, like, bugged, and I was going to be trapped there. Can I not leave? You know what? I'm out of here. Bye, miner. Not dealing with this guy. Okay, but that just brings me back to here. Alright. Now, okay, now I can go. Ow, barbed wire hurt. Damn it. Okay, did that. No, that did not. Okay, I don't know if that's how I was supposed to do that, but... Okay. I did that. New switch is in response to something else needs to be activated before it will light. Alright. Blast furnace and mining camp choke the thistles once the pair intake and steam bellows are activated. Okay, so I need to... I activated something. Well, now there's things I can do back here. In just a couple minutes. That way it bamboozled me. I was made a fool of. Which isn't hard to do, so it's just cruel to do it repeatedly. Okay, how does this behoove me? Am I behooved? Am I behoven? It's okay, I can use natural barriers to my advantage. Aha! Okay, but I wanted to get off partway through that. Oh, okay, wait. I get what I gotta do. I understand what must be done. Oh, I can't do that in here. Okay, I don't understand what must be done. Alright. Well, we're about to hit an ad, and that's gonna be my noon ad break, so give me a second. I'm gonna go make some food, use the bathroom, take the dog out, all that good stuff. When I get back, we will keep on going. Heyo, I'm back. Alright. Well, I was gone Frosty asked Rod Stewart and Tina Turner's hit duet, It Takes Two, was famously used in campaign for a major soft drink. Which one? Pepsi? Remember, what's up, gamer? Remember that H2O incident in Skyrim? No. Powerful voices of Rod Stewart and Tina Turner and It Takes Two helped promote Pepsi in a memorable ad campaign. Yeah, of course it was Pepsi. That's on brand for a Pepsi thing. Welcome back. Thank you, Argo. It's good to be back. Okay. So there's a back way in there, or I'm missing something. You're a bot. Yo, Flax Shard, let's do it. Oh, one of those Invisibots. Don't worry, I got him. I got him, Margo. Gotta get you some, like, bot dar. There we go, ignite the furnace. Oh my god. Rip. Those guys suck. Okay, stop falling off the edge. What's up, man? How's it going, store? A little sleepy? Yeah, it's fair. We're just gonna stay back here and slowly poison this guy. Didn't go into work today and said he slept a bit and took Luna to the vet. Nice. Well, not the vet part, but the sleeping in part. Got you up every 2 hours last night, like 5 times to poo. That's awful. Sleeping in would be better if it wasn't necessary for your sanity. Yeah. Hey, at least you got to do it one way or the other. Alright, now I just gotta take on one of these guys. And Argo with a word redeem. Yeah, give me a minute here, Argo. Alright, Argo with the word redeem. It's wild that even with a timer, every 15 minutes I'm either in a cutscene or doing something incredibly difficult. Anyways, the word is...
autobiography.
Autobiography. The biography of a person, narrated by that person, usually a written account of a person's life in their own words. Autobiography. 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 I'm always looking for good titles for my autobiography. Current working title is Elasticity in Modern Times, The Life and Times of a Sock on the Internet. That's my autobiography. Autobiography. And we... whoop. Mine Chapel Key. Mine the Chapel. Alternate working title, The Sock Who Lived. Yeah. Joanne Rowling would probably try to sue me if I did that. Yeah, we can go this way. It's fine. Didn't even think of that? Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, You're not channeling that? I believe you. So unfortunately, like, I'd do that, and then she would win the lawsuit and use all the money to post an anti-trans tweet or something like that. Chaplain of the Mines. Ugh. Okay, I actually do hate this fight. Let me just fight you. I'm going to an anti-trans charity. Can that even legally be called a charity? But I specifically mean to trans people and try to lobby for laws to screw them. Yeah, she has spent an untold amount of money, like, backing anti-trans things. It's actually insane. Okay, I have a new strat on how to... Alright, let the poison do its thing from here. He'll move eventually. I have like $600, so I really don't want to lose that when I die. You would have just been quiet. She could have just lived a quiet life with billions in the bank. Instead, everyone hates her. Yes, just because they're your beliefs does not make them magically better. Hold on. Didn't I... I can't change my equipment during a fight. Ow, mother... Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, that's called... Yeah, exactly. You're getting angry. Fair. The ADHD scurbs... The ADHD scurbs. The ADHD urge to pick at the scabs. I never really had that urge with it when mine was healing. Okay, I don't... What's up, Katra? Sorry, I can't pay super close attention to you guys right now because of this guy. You know what? Let me just feel the urge when you're putting lotion on it. You know what? I feel that. I feel that. So you feel them, and then like they would come off so easily. Yeah, but then all the color would come off. Fucking smelly over there. Fucking got her. And Katra coming in the elastic check. It's still springy. It's still stretchy. It still snaps back. Thank you so much, Katra. I will win this fight 20 HP at a time. Oh my god, drink. God damn it. No, don't. I can't lose it now. Alright, as long as I just play carefully. Immediately gets hit by like 3 massive attacks. God damn it! Have your healing process kicks into overdrive because these scabs need to disappear so I can appreciate your new ink in peace. Don't worry, Argo. Give it 3 weeks to a month, and you'll be like, it'll look great. You'll be so happy. Got a rejection email at the job you just interviewed at. Oh, I'm sorry, Katra. Look, that just means clearly the universe is telling you your stream's gonna pop off big, and that's where you need to be. Okay, see, that attack is, like, you can't dodge that predictably. Once healed, you'll want another. Even before it's healed, you'll want another. Been up all night planning your future content because 9 out of 10 jobs hate you. That 10 jobs thinks we are family. Nine out of 10 jobs hate you, and that 10th job likes you just a little too much. Wait. Just so you guys know, an ad's gonna be starting soon. Okay, hold on. I mean, because slept the little one and went to the vet. Go get some food, man. Just gotta keep hitting submit, but we ball. Hell yeah. And Joseph coming in the elastic check. It's still springy. It's still stretchy. It still snaps back. Thank you so much, Joseph. I went the worst possible direction to fight this guy. Okay. I hate this fight. I honestly... This fight has a lot of elements that I hate in boss fights, where the boss just runs away and doesn't fight you. And then you have, like... The area you fight the boss in is very limited. So Stingy wants in one channel point to do a check-in, but send 1,000 points are an annoying joke. No, I can appreciate that, Store. Okay, he's invisible? I thought that was something he did. Okay. Come on, buddy. And Catra with an ara. I feel like I forgot to be adding death counts to this guy. I can't remember. I like how once you introduce the annoying stuff, people stop redeeming RR and start redeeming jump scare. You know, hold on. That one felt substandard. Let me try. That one felt better. Newscast update from Mort's Tombwater stream. Cowboy Cthulhu's chat is a wild ride today. Store is battling sleep deprivation when Vet visits Luna, while chat tackles bigotry and job rejections. Catcher's tattoo healing saga continues, well, not quite Frosty, amidst job hunting woes. And remember, folks, it's all fun and games till someone redeems an annoying joke instead of an ara ara. Much better, thank you. I have like $600 I need to redeem. Okay. I can't tell if he's supposed to be invisible or if it's a bug. Alright, well. Do you have any programming skills you can put in a good word? No, I'm terrible at programming. Oh, you're probably not talking to me, I realize. Broke your sleep schedule again? Is it a bug or a feature? Yes. Well, it doesn't seem inappropriate for this guy to randomly turn invisible. Okay, alright. Well, that was... This guy actually just sucks. Alright, come on. Oh! Heal. Okay, cool. I love... Alright, he's just... Yeah, he's invisible again. I can't do anything about that. Your letter of recommendation for Katra. Dear hiring persons, Katra is the best. Is the bee's knees and you should hire her. She does funny dances and talks to people on her Twitch chat. She's personal and probably good at whatever you're hiring for. Sincerely, Store. Honestly, you know, that's not bad. Can't make it any worse. Well, we were going to hire you, and then you included this weird screenshot from Twitch. We're not sure what that was about. Oh my god, get on the other side of this fucking pole. Okay. I think this guy's actually broken. I don't think he's supposed to turn intangible. So you're a community builder in your resume, but like you don't want to say that because you play video. But is it inaccurate? Oh god, heal. Okay, we're gonna hide and just... I don't know how that hit me. Do you have a large following? Can you do anything with social media that requires people skills? Yeah, no, it's 100% relevant. Okay, now hide. We're just gonna let poison do all the work for us. So bring up video games. You gotta spend stuff. You good at peopling. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, stay back here so I got more room to dodge the big stuff when I need to. Okay. Oh, this guy sucks. Hey, hide. The poison do its work. So a social media personality. That's honestly not a bad way to do it either. Okay, let poison do its thing. Poison do its thing again. Like you're talking to people, but in an interview setting you have a hard time forming a sentence too. And I think you're lagging. Maybe you spend more time outside, you get less anxiety when interviewers are talking to people in person or in general. So I think for interviews, you want to have a personality of like humble, but also be like, I'm amazing, and here's why I'm amazing. I like anxiety. You just feel like that interviews until you get a lot of work experience. Now it helps your situation. Alright, after the poison wears off, I'm gonna go in and put the hurt on him with my little stabbing knife. 2 years in food service and they won't hire you? That's actually crazy. I... Okay. As long as the game is not, like, just an absolute dick to me, I should have this. Oh, There we go. Jesus. Defeat the chaplain mine. That guy, I feel like there was a bug going on with that fight. I think like my leech was bugging out the fight a little bit. Rest of the fire, yes, leveled up. Absorb embers, yeah! Increase my damage, let's do it. That is fucked up. I think they got me with the question, how do you deal with a difficult customer? And you had to think of something other than cry, and you stumbled trying to make up a story. Yo, Store, thank you so much for the gift sub. That's super nice. Thank you very much, man. I really appreciate that. W Store. You know, Catcher, obviously cry is not the correct answer, but it would be really funny if in the interview you're just like, so how would you deal with a difficult customer? Cry. I would just start bawling uncontrollably at them. No, W Store. That's super nice of you, man. Oh, well, I guess I'm stuck going this way. I wonder if there's anything back there to explore. I guess we'll never know. I also didn't unlock the fast travel thing. Alright, we'll go back there first chance. Oh, it's just right here. Yeah, no, Store's an awesome guy for that. No, W Store. Absolutely W Store. That's so nice of you, man. Fellas. I don't want to fight you guys. You both suck. Okay, well, this was just a fun little side adventure where I angered two men made of crystal. Oh, this wasn't it. Do what you can. You don't like to see people struggle. Well, that's very nice of you, man. Store, sometimes you're just a good dude. Okay, bell post joined. Don't have a key for that yet. I need to go back to where that boss fight was. Oh wait, I might be stupid. It is through here. They might be giants and I might be stupid. Once I gave $2,000 to someone from high school who was going to lose their apartment when their partner lost their job after getting injured. Came for your savings and your wife found out you had a huge fight. You hadn't spoken to her in like a decade. That is insanely generous. Okay, well, there was no reason for me to go through all that anyway. They had a GoFundMe. You didn't, like, send your card number or anything. Still. That's crazy. But hey, good for you, man. Like, if you can afford to help like that, and you do, good for you. Okay. Alright, now let's try this fast travel system out. Where to? And Joseph coming in with a word redeem, beating Argo to it somehow. Can't do that a lot, but you could do it once. You know what? That's fair. Alright, the word is...
Autograph.
Autograph. Something written or made with one's own hand. An original manuscript or work of art, a person's handwritten signature. Autograph. 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 You know, one day I will start handing out autographs. And it is a double from last night. I do remember that. It'll just be an impression of a sock, like, pushed into clay. That'll be my autograph. Autoimmune. Oh, I'm sorry.
Autoimmune.
Autoimmune. Of, relating to, or caused by antibodies or T cells that attack molecules, cells, or tissues of the organism producing them. Autoimmune. 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 Lupus is an autoimmune disease, but House told me it's never lupus, so I don't know what to think anymore. Autoimmune. Have a good night, Argo. Have a good bed. Rest well for work. I feel like you did act charity giving for life, unless you become a billionaire. Yeah, like... And that's why Store would never become a billionaire, because he's too generous. You haven't eaten all day? Go get some food. Where should I go? You ask my guns? Well, it's duty of the old. From the tales of your journey, it seems like the silver mines may hold answers. They are locked tight, of course. If where there was a key, I would search the Vauxhall Estate. It stands on the outskirts of Tombwater. Past the Black Bark Forest, to the east across the canyon. Canyon to the east. Oh, that big bridge, maybe? Never become a billionaire, you have to basically evil and step on people. You're too sad. Don't be sad. Be glad. Or at the very least, you'll be less sad with food. If you're gonna be sad, you might as well not be hungry and sad. You'd never be a billionaire because you have to step on people? Yeah, that's true. Catalina, I want you to know. I want you to know, you did not do this. After our duel, I was searching for Flintwood, was careless when the hunters from the cathedral caught me. Well, you're here to kill me before I can recover and find the sheriff, no? I'm not here to kill you. So you don't want to kill me now? Our innocent lives too ugly to take when there's no money in it? The very ground you walk on longs for justice, outlaw. Abstaining from your evil, this once does not put you beyond its reach. Okay. Lady, I don't know what you're on about. Stores fitting facts? No, real talk. All billionaires are evil. And should be treated as such. Just so you guys know, an ad's gonna be starting soon. Okay, there's this bridge over here. That was not the bridge I was referring to. Just for the record. Can I, like... Hey! You can do that to people. Damn, this whip tearing shit up now. Okay, no, before we get too far, I need to go spend some of this money. Take me to Thistle Gulch. There's a gunsmith here. I don't necessarily remember where this guy's at, but I know he's here. Funny story. Sounds wasn't coming out of your TV. Yeah. Frosty's asking, what mysterious figure plagued the Kenmore neighborhood of Akron, Ohio with a peculiar and unsavory habit from 2012 to 2015? I have no idea. So he turned it on and off again, tried muting, unmuting. Yeah. Was like a Bluetooth thing connected. These guys are fast. Sorry, PS4 and those headphones plugged into the controller. Okay, that's actually extra funny, though. Oh, fuck that horse demon. Because, like, Bluetooth being connected and you not realizing it, that's one thing. I feel like that happens to people, right? But they're just... Oh, he's right here. They're just being a physical... This is not the guy I was looking for. Like, physical earbuds, headphones, right there, and you not realizing it makes it extra funny. The bowel movement bandit was an unidentified man in Akron, Ohio, known for defecating through sunroofs of cars from 2012 to 2015. Oh my god. You even used the controller? Store. I'm sorry, I'm just out here reading Frosty. I did not expect to learn about the bowel movement bandit today. Now, where'd you get that? Just clearly made by a gunsmith I came here to find. I implore you, find me the rest. I must know how he does it. Alright, well, bye that. Wife sue you if I died laughing at something on stream? Ideally, let's not find out, but probably not successfully. That does 60. That's a lot of damage. No. That would be the funniest lawsuit complaint ever. Honestly, though, if I got sued for being too funny, because that's how I would tell that story. Have to text my boss, be like, "Hey man, I gotta be a little late today. I gotta go to court. I'm getting sued." Oh my god, why are you getting sued? What happened? I'm being sued for being too funny. Coach works key. Alright. You know what? I will actually keep that gun equipped for when I just need some firepower. The voxel mining camp actually is where I think I need to go. I can't remember, it was the guy in this saloon had stuff to buy. You know what, we'll share a drink. Came here 3 years ago. Look at my head. Who are you? Okay. This is not the guy I needed to talk to. Oh yeah, it's the saloon in the central, no, near Lake District. Lawsuit. Plaintiff's husband were watching Mortician of Faith when he said the funniest thing ever, causing the store to choke, which killed him. Plaintiff alleged Mort was too funny. Must pay restitution on the order of $50. And I would spend hundreds of dollars fighting that. You're like, look, Your Honor, it's not my fault I'm hilarious. Alright, I think we might have to switch back to the knife for this one. Oh! Okay, that did a lot of damage. Oh, where's the last... Oh, thank God. Look, man, if you don't want to hear about the bowel movement bandit shitting through sunroofs on a Sunday night, this is the wrong stream for you. Oh, I missed. Come on. I think I missed with that. What? Come on. There we go! Street lamp. Gas street lamp uprooted from Tombwater streets. Largely unmodified, successful swinging can create a small burst of flame. Alright, hold on. I want to see that. That was the wrong button. Alright. Yeah, some fights you gotta be a little more gun-centric about. Alright, now there's a saloon somewhere over here in the Lake District that has a lot of things I want to spend money on. And it's right here. What are you doing here? I'm just a collector of discarded wares. Tombwater's full of treasure that folks left due to their quick departure. Madam Zoo still makes sure the Grand Saloon stays safe, so I set up shop here. This is bad, but what else? What isn't these days? Any rumors around here? Seen the odd figure take up shop in the small side street near here. There's something off about him. Can't quite tell, but I think that guy might be Bones? Yeah, I've seen that guy. You don't purchase that. Buy that first. Okay, well, I got the pickaxe at least. And now I only have $45 to my name instead of $600. So if I lose my money, it's not like I lost $600. Okay, not that way. There's a really big bridge over here somewhere. I remember because I found it pretty early on. Okay, that's a pit. Alright, something... I haven't been here before. That's a lot of cannons. Bullet breaker. I was one to deflect bullets with melee weapons. Yo, that's kind of sick. I could go full anime and, like, use a whip to knock a bullet out of the air. Okay, I think I just go this way. Okay. Ember of Want kindled. Kindled? Kindled. I kindled it. It has been kindled. Oh, I know where this is. Ow! The mayor's estate is right back that way. Okay, there's the circus. So I think... Yeah, here's the bridge. Ow. Casket train. I got a lot of shit to sell, too. But I'll do that later. Level up. Oif. You hear that rattling? Must be the steam pipes from the mines is back on. Get to the forest will open now. Not that I'm going. Strange creatures in that wood. Why don't you take a look what I have to sell, though? Yeah, what do you got? Critical seed. Alright, not bad. Mm-hmm. Replenish a bullet when hurt. Also pretty good. I already have a lantern. Crafting class. Sacrificial eye. Reduce madness inflicted by spellcasting. That ain't bad. I already have a lantern, don't I? Um... Piece are used to improve the light radius. Okay. I will sell... just... Yeah, literally anything. Perfect. Yo, CRT! Coming on the elastic check. It's still stringy. It's still stretchy. It still snaps back. Thank you so much, CRT. How you doing, CRT? What's up, man? Alright, Spooky Forest. Stream is going fantastic. I'm having a great time playing some of this amazing game. I hope you're having a great one. Gotta leave soon. Take care. Well, thank you so much for popping in for a minute. You know I appreciate it. I hope you have a great day, CRT. I don't even want to see what that could possibly be. It's a nest of pure evil. Yeah, we'll keep it going this way. Ah, fireflies. Firefly cage. Gradually releases fireflies that swirl about, lighting the area and dealing some damage. That's kind of cool. Huh. I'm a fan of anything that helps light the area and do some damage. What's up? Welcome back, Illumination. Whoa, whoa, that got fast. But then he ran away from me. Ow, mother. That poison buildup. I don't know what you are, and I don't like you. I think I fought one of these before, and I think that's the cold one. I need the liturgical revolver for these guys. This feels like one of those scenarios where the occult will destroy the occult. Okay, you know what? We'll go ahead and just rest. We didn't really do anything. We got the shortcut. Ah, I gotta destroy all these again. There's a lot of puppets around here. Okay, that only did 50 damage. Maybe we just use... Yeah, we'll just use the... Does a lot of damage revolver. God damn, it does a lot of damage, though. I think for my second playthrough... Oh my god, I'm going to try to do a primarily gun build. Where it's going to be mostly... Like, I'll use the bullet knife to get more bullets, but then it's going to be primarily shoot at people. Where does this shortcut even lead to? Oh, okay. Way up this way. Did I go over here? Oh, okay, well... Ah! Whoop. Ow, mother. He showed up and just dropped 3 into my chest like it was nothing. Okay, I need to go... I guess this way. Okay, you know what? Just leave. Whoop. Not that way. Okay, so those count as project. That's really good to know. Ah! Alright, come on. Ah! Oh my god. Meanwhile, let's catch up on chat. Chat's been bouncing the elasticity thanks to CRT's relentless checks. They're stretching that string 17 times, string that's still good to go. Meanwhile, CRT sails in a quick ahoy and a warm send-off, dropping love before heading out. And amidst all, the fearless Mort faces has met their end 57 times in Tombwater. Talk about dedication to Cowboy Cthulhu cause. Alright. I think I'm actually just going to stop there because I have to be at work a little early today. I don't want to be at work early today, but I got to be at work a little early today. Sometimes that's just the way it goes. So we're going to stop there. This game is so good. I'm having a blast with this game. I do think for my second playthrough it's going to be like mostly like bullet, and I just use the melee to like replenish bullets, and I'm just gonna get in there and just like ping, 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 pew, pew, pew. I think it'll be a lot of fun. I will be back tomorrow. Gonna keep playing Tombwater tomorrow. I'll see if I can drop you guys off somewhere. But yeah, for now, I do have to say thank you guys all so much for tuning in. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. Ooh, excuse me. A little coffee burp. I don't know if you guys heard that, but it happened. We can't make it unhappen. Let me see who's live. Where can I drop you guys off at? Let's see. I rated Tatter recently. Alright, you know what? We'll raid Lucky Bunny. That's what we're going to do. Alright, have a great night, guys. Adios. I will see you all tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow. I had to think for a second. With some more Tombwater. Alright, I'll see you.